And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You have to like what we're seeing from John Stockton.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. They've got Reggie Bullock, Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Wright. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Finney-Smith in at the power forward position. You talk about a defensive menace. That's Dorian Finney-Smith.
He has a knack for coming up with a big defensive play. Often lines up against the opponent's most important offensive player.
Wright, the pass to Powell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Hardaway with a wide open look. No good with the triple.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Garland kicks to Stockton. Ayton, a screen out by Ayton. Right against Ayton. Outside Hardaway. Sinks the three-pointer. Hardaway has got 5.
Wow, the big-time range is evident from Hardaway Jr. Go ahead, send it in.
Here's Stockton. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Bullock. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Wright. Outside Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Garland. Hardaway, no good. Anaheim leading by 17. Stockton with it. Hardaway picks him up. Stockton passes to Ayton, and the shot goes down.
Well, you love the focus from a young big man, DeAndre Ayton. The hoop and the harm there. Nicely done.
Collins checked in for Anaheim. Lowry comes in for John Stockton. Dallas also making some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. Josh Green comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Got a piece of it. Here's Barrett. Pops in the layup for 2. 5 points in the game.
Now, R.J. Barrett wants to get in transition and get a basket before the defense can settle in.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Anaheim. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And so it's Dallas with it. Right outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Green. Fast break Anaheim. Lowry leading the charge. And now here comes Wright leading the break. Pass to Kleber. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. To the middle. And it throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Dallas calls timeout. And some changes here for Anaheim. Karis LeVert comes in for Barrett. And it's Bane in for Garland. Dallas also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Bertans comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Green. Doncic against LeVert.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
The pass to Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Ayton's got 15 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Drills it from outside.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
To the inside. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Right, the pass to Dinwiddie. That three off the mark. Dinwiddie's gone 1 of 4 so far. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Bane. Here's Collins. And finish off by Collins.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And it's Anaheim rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. John Collins is out there with LeVert. Then there's Desmond Bane. Then it's Stockton. And it's Ayton in its center. 3-pointer, Stockton. That one doesn't drop. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Right with it. Stolen by Stockton. Here's Collins, and finish off by Collins.
And you love seeing Stockton get going defensively. Terrific at using his hands there to come up with steals.
Right, the pass to Kleber. Poked loose. Here we go, one-on-one. A nice shot by Stockton. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Anaheim.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
On the wing, Bane. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 6 assists in the game.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Stockton kicks to Bane. And they recover it. Over right. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Bane's got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Ayton against Kleber. Dallas moving the ball around. The 3 from Bertans. Dallas no good that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Right, the pass to Kleber. On the wing, Green. Here's Pinson. Dallas no good that time either.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Payne for 3. Kleber with the rebound. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Stockton the pass to Bane. Back to Stockton. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. And some changes here for Anaheim. Giannis, he's checked in for Collins. And Aguirre's subbed in for LeVert. Now the Mavericks with it. 1:31 left here in the fourth quarter. Right outside. Passes it to McGee. Trying to get something going. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Ayton. Stockton down low. Guarded by Wright. Stockton's shot is good.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Pass to McGee. Back to Wright. To the paint. Releases. The shot's good from McGee.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Bane kicks to Stockton. Fires the three. They get it back. Outside, Aguirre. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Wright with the ball for the Mavericks. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Giannis. Stockton down low. McGee's there. Payne for three. Anaheim keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
The ball goes to the away team.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. That's tipped. Stolen by Stockton. Pass break Anaheim. From the corner. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And that's a foul called on John Stockton.
Substitution.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Lambos in a row. Hold up my wrist, it got rocks like hoes. Dispose on my kids, don't talk no more. My roller got skitters, you taste the rainbow. Keep down the dirt, Curtis blow. Put the load on the knob and it go. Bad, but got nothing to do. I got that in this industry, I got some shit. She wanna f me, I know I can see it. Chip for some cop. I had her drop on the up and we slid. I don't be my dog, that's the wig. Make the money 8 ways, I'm a squid. He telling, he yelling, he work with the
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Now, a look at Memphis's starting group. We've got Desmond Bane. Jaren Jackson is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then there's John Morant. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. And for Anaheim, they've got Jackson. Darius Garland is out there with Stockton. Then there's Ayton. And it's Barrett in at the small forward.
Here we go.
So Memphis will get the first possession. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Jackson a screen on Barrett. Brooks misses. And so Stockton will bring it up for Anaheim. Outside Garland. Stockton outside. Barrett with the ball. Now defended by Bane. And he gets it to go.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Now the Grizzlies with it. Now here's Morant. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Stockton against Morant. Outside Garland. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Here are the Grizzlies with the ball.
Hey, yo, right here.
Now Morant. Over Stockton. Misses off the left iron. Garland the pass to Stockton. And so just over a minute and a half played. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. On defense, the Grizzlies. And Ayton throws it down.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Now here's Morant. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. Morant with another miss. Here's Anaheim. And Stockton, here we go. There's Jackson with the 3. The shot, no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Stockton against Morant. Over Stockton. Adams trying to free himself up.
Superb defense from Stockton. Good at just staying with shooters and making things difficult.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Grant. And the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Ayton. Intercepted. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Jaren Jackson. D.A., what do you have?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I got some news from Memphis's head athletic trainer. He said that he suffered a nasty bruise to the lower part of his back and that it's really stiffened up on him.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Here's what Anaheim's going with right now. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for 8. John Collins comes in for Jackson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for John Stockton. And some changes here for Anaheim. Levert's checked in for Barrett. And Porter subbed in for Garland. Konchar's checked in for Memphis. Now, here's Bain. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Konchar. 6 to shoot. Here's Jones. The Grizzlies with another miss. Here's Anaheim. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Collins a screen on Jones. Three-pointer. Lowry kept alive. Collins kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Lowry. Porter against Bain. And then Porter hit the jam.
He is indeed a showman now. Porter Jr. using that explosive athleticism on the rack attack. Yes, sir.
Outside, Bain. Going inside. Yep, that one goes.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
And that one's good by Porter.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Jones. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here we go. Abdul-Jabbar heading to the hoop. And finished off by Collins.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Anaheim on top, leading by 14. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Anaheim.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Jackson is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's John Stockton. Then there's Garland. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Jackson from long range. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Dylan Brooks. Jones is out there with Desmond Bain. And there's Jackson, and it's Adams in at the center filling out the middle.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Passes to Barrett over Brooks. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Memphis trails by 15. Poked away. Stolen by Garland. And here we go. Stockton with it up court. It's good. Ayton's got 6 points. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Morant, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And Memphis also making a switch. Williams, he's checked in for Tyus Jones. That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Jackson has the open look. No good on the 3. Anaheim lead by 17. And here's Barrett. Ayton sets the pick for Barrett. Now the pass to Ayton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Morant surveying the D. Shoots over Stockton. Got a piece of it.
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of intensity to the defensive end.
Down low. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Outside Williams. He dishes it to Morant. The kick out to Williams. No good on the triple. Anaheim leading by 19. Stockton outside. Back to Jackson. Fires from deep. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists in the game. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. On the wing, Jackson. Clark trying to get open. And again, Memphis no good. Here's Anaheim. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. There's Jackson with the 3. Jackson missing again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Desmond Bane. What's the status, David?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Grizzlies. He said it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain. He won't return for this game, and depending on the final prognosis, he may miss a number of games before making a return. I'll let you know more details as soon as I find them out. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Clark a screen on Stockton, and stolen by Stockton. Inside, Urasan, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening, but he has such great instincts for creating for his teammates.
And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That's foul number 2 for him. And Anaheim going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
50 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Williams. Memphis moving that ball around. Morant against Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Morant to end the run. And another miss by Memphis.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. You know, here we go. Lowry, nobody back. Plays it in off the breakaway. Lowry's got 5.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Drops in the breakaway layup.
I don't think there's any doubt that Lowry is a shoot-first point guard. I mean, a guy who is...
And it's Anaheim up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll return. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Jaren Jackson.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Ayton is out there with Jackson. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Barrett, and it's Stockton in at the 1. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. And it's Anaheim with the ball. Ayton a screen on Morant. Stockton dishes to Ayton. The 3 from Garland. Oh, good on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Brooks the pass to Morant. The shake. And that's 2 points on the layup. Morant's got his first points of the game.
The contact can't trip Morant up. He just glides past it and into his shot.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Out to Barrett. 4 on the shot clock. And another miss by Anaheim. Barrett's gone 1 of 4 from the field. It's Morant with the drive.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Stockton passes to Ayton. Barrett for 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Barrett's got 5.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
To the inside. And again, Ja Morant. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Ayton trying to break free. And the basket by Jackson.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Baines checked in for John Stockton. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Aldama's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. And it's Morant missing. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Anaheim. Here's Jackson. Back to Garland. And Anaheim tacks on 2 more.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Brooks the pass to Aldama. Back to Brooks. Over Barrett. Nice shot by Brooks. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Garland with it. And a new group getting ready for Anaheim. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for 8. Collins comes in for Jackson. Karis LeVert's checked in for R.J. Barrett. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Garland. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Williams comes in for Dylan Brooks. And Conchar subbed in for Morant. Passes it to Conchar. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Aldama. Here's Tillman. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. 1:14 left in the 3rd quarter. Releases. No good off the back of the rim.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Payne finds LeVert. And here's Collins from outside. They grab their own miss. Outside Lowry. The pass to Collins. Stolen. Lowry against Jones. Over Lowry. Here's Aldama. The Grizzlies with another miss. Here's Anaheim. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Abdul-Jabbar
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Anaheim making a switch here. Porter's checked in. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
At the line for your home team, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. At the line,
24 seconds left in the third.
one shot.
Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Fast break Anaheim. Clark against LeVert. Fires the three. And there's Porter on the assist by LeVert. Porter's got 8.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
From deep three-point range. And it's Anaheim with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Jones. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. We've got Brandon Clark. Williams is out there with Jones. And it's Chili in at the power forward. From 11 feet away, Konchar can't get it to go. Outside Lowry. On the wing, Porter. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Memphis with the ball. Outside, Jones shoots off the step back. Anaheim grabs the miss. Right side, Lowry. It's Porter outside. It's Clark with the rebound. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
T. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Lowry. Here he goes. And the layup is good.
Relentless is a word to describe Lowry. He is a wrecking ball of a guard.
Jones, the pass to Clark. That's tipped. Outside, Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Konchar. T. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Here's Lowry. Finished off the break.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Tilly, the pass to Clark. Kicks it to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Buries it from three-point range. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
And, guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Giannis sets a screen for Porter. With the drive. And stolen by Williams. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Konchar. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Anaheim.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Passes it to Tilly.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. There's a screen. Here's Jones. And the rejection by Lowry. Giannis is double. Bain kicks to Lowry. Porter in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. So it's the Grizzlies now. Kicks it out to Jones. Launches a three. Anaheim grabs the miss. Murason's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lowry passes to Porter. 1:11 left in the 4th quarter. And finished off by Porter.
Clearly, Porter Jr. is fired up right now. He's not holding anything back on the offensive end, letting it all hang out.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
.103 left to play here in the 4th. T. Antetokounmpo defending. Jones against Lowry. Pass to Tillman. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Tough to catch a pass of that distance. He's asking an awful lot of his teammate to be able to reel that one in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Lowry against Jones. No good, unable to end this run.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Conchar, guarded by Porter.
Home team foul. Kevin Porter Jr. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He misses the free throw.
For the away team, John Conchar. At the line, 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. 7 seconds left in the game. On the wing, Porter. So it's Anaheim picking up the win. It was a tale of 2 teams.
Your home team, 68. The visiting team, 18.
from everyone here at 2K. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Graham and McCollum comprise the backcourt, and it's Ingram in at the 3. And here's Graham. To the middle. The jump hook. Williamson, no good.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old. Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Graham. Ingram on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Stockton. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Barrys, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Now here's Graham. McCollum outside. Back to Graham. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Now McCollum. The 3 is up. The rebound by Jackson. Here's Stockton. Graham covering. Pass to Rice. Just over a minute and a half in. Ooh, good work defensively by Ingram. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's Williamson. High post, Valanciunas. Shoots over Ayton. Blocked again!
Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
Pass to Garland. Here's Rice. The 3.
Come on.
And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. Here's New Orleans now. Still without a basket in the game. Here's Graham. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Here's Stockton. McCollum defends. Launches a 3. A nice shot by Rice.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
New Orleans calls timeout. Temples checked in for Graham. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. McCollum with it.
Home team foul. John Stockton.
Nance, he's checked in for New Orleans.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Larry Nance Jr.
McCollum outside. Pure from three-point range.
Well, the arc just doesn't stop there at the top of the key. It's all open for McCollum, and the corner's another place where he can be devastating.
Pass to Rice. And here's Garland. Down low. Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton was so valuable in that 2021 playoff run for the Suns. Shot over 65% the entire postseason on their way to that NBA Finals appearance.
Ayton hits them both.
And Ayton, with that efficiency, just becomes an outstanding option for what you do offensively.
Nance outside. Pass to Hayes. Here's Lewis. Here's an 8-footer. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Garland against Nance. And Garland with the basket on the assist from Jackson. And the former 1-1, the first overall draft pick. Ayton, he's just a different matchup.
That size, BA, and that great touch around the rim. He runs the floor. He's a big presence down there. You just don't see a ton of centers like him around this league like you once did in the 80s and early 90s. Ayton's game presents a pretty hefty matchup issue.
Lewis can't get it to go. Lowry outside. Pass to Garland. Ayton with it. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Darius Garland. Hernan Gomez is checked in for New Orleans. 59 seconds left in the first. Here's Temple. Will it go? And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Now here's Lowry. Defense is right there. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Porter. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Collins, he's checked in for Ayton. Marshall, he's checked in for New Orleans. On the wing, Jones, guarded by Barrett. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Lowry, the pass to Porter. Here's Temple. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Marshall. Here's Jones. It's tipped.
That's RJ coming in and locked in to get the block.
And here's Porter outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The New York Knicks leading by 6. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So for the Pelicans right now, Graham and McCollum comprise the backcourt. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. Now here's Graham. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
And Valanciunas just needs a little bit of airspace. He's so big, easy for him to get to the rim.
Jackson, the screen. Here's Stockton. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied.
McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Uses the glass on the layup. Williamson's got his first points of the game.
Well, the key to defending Zion in the paint is don't let him get the ball. After he touches it, damage is going to get done.
Pass to Rice. That one drops. And it comes off an assist from Porter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
McCollum against Porter. Here's McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Porter. Outside Graham. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Marshall. Got a piece of it. Second quarter of action. About a minute and a half played. To the left wing. And he drives in. 5 to shoot. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Pass to Marshall from behind the arc. And they'll get another chance. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Second chance shot. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Plays like that, so easy for him. And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Ayton, he's checked in for Anaheim. Darius Garland comes in for Porter Jr.
Make some noise, fans.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Hayes, the pass to Graham. Back to Hayes. Pass to McCollum. And here's Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11. Oh, rejected by 8. Temple's checked in for Graham.
Checking in for the away team, Garrett Temple.
And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Graham, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Here's Temple, guarded by Garland. McCollum outside. Ooh, Ayton with the block. They recover it. Now here's Ingram. He's closely guarded. And down it goes. 2 points.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. You know he's playing well when he's this patient to do so.
Pass to Rice. Fires from deep. He can't get it to go. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. And Collins with the big block.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Here's Stockton. McCollum defends. Fires for 3. Rice's shot is off. Ayton inside. He's defended by Hayes. And very close to making the shot, but instead he'll go to the line for 2 on the shooting foul.
Well, the defense respects Ayton's ability to score, especially from that area on the floor. He becomes dangerous.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for New Orleans. Jones comes in for Nance. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Ingram against Barrett. Pass to McCollum. Drops in the layup for 2. McCollum's got 5 points.
Well, McCollum has shown the ability to get inside and also finish. It's just how shifty he is.
McCollum with a steal. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
20 seconds left in the first half. McCollum against Antetokounmpo. McCollum outside. Over Antetokounmpo.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
And so it's Anaheim closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Away team ball.
McCollum finds Valanciunas. Knocked loose. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 11. Williamson against Jackson. That's tipped. Here's Rice. Off target from three-point range. Now here's Graham. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And for New Orleans, Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in at forward. Graham and McCollum comprise the backcourt, and it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Clock is at 3. Graham, the pass to Williamson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Well, the defense coming at Zion shot hard right there, but he's smart, and he plays into it, hitting the personal.
That's good from Williamson.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Stockton. Pass to Rice. Fires the 3. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor. Here's New Orleans now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Fun fact about Devontae Graham while we're here. In 2021, he set the record for the longest buzzer-beating, game-winning shot in history. That one came from 61 feet.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Give them a hand, fans.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. So for New Orleans right now. In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. Graham and McCollum comprise the backcourt, and it's Valanciunas in at the center position. Well, a 60-foot-plus shot is certainly a mark of Graham's accuracy.
I love that, B.A. That's just like a stamp for Devontae Graham to tell you, didn't you see my 61-footer? I can shoot it from anywhere. And guess what? He often does.
Clock at 6. Pass to Stockton. Takes a 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Ingram with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Valanciunas against Ayton. Outside Graham. Back to McCollum. Step back and fire. Rice grabs the miss. McCollum's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Pass to Rice. Over Graham. Offensive rebound. Here's Stockton. Here's Rice. 12 points for him. And the three-pointer goes. 15 points in the game.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Rice. Three-pointer. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Garland against McCollum. Left side Graham. Outside for Ingram. Beyond the arc. Good. And Graham with the setup. Ingram's got 5 now.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. And he's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Lowry with it. Vance covering. Hangs. And Lowry with the lay-in. Lowry's got his first points in this one.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
Pass to Graham. And rejected. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Hayes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he knocks down the first one.
For the away team, Jackson Hayes. At the line, 2 shots.
And so he hits both. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Hayes. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Jones against Barrett. Jones, the pass to Graham, and the shot goes in.
And Graham gets inside, and he knows he's got to stay nimble, ready to adjust his shot around the defense.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Now here's Lowry. He takes it in. Now Graham. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Graham's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Kicks it out to Barrett. Lets it go from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Graham against Lowry. Outside Jones. Back to Graham. Pass to Jones. Clock at 4. Three-pointer off the mark. Lowry drives in. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul, charge 2.
And the free throw, no good.
And when we're talking about guys who just can think the game of basketball while they're playing with Kyle Lowry, he's up there with the best. He just shows up in every aspect of his game.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And here's McCollum. Who poked away. Now in Junis. There's the block. They retain possession.
Team foul. Jaren Jackson Jr. Second personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Team foul. Shooting for the away team, Trey Murphy. At the line.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. So for the Pelicans right now, Graham and McCollum comprise the backcourt. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Murphy in at the power forward position. And they recover it. Out to the right wing. Stockton. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
It's stolen by Garland. And finished off by Garland.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now here's Ingram. Blocked! And they get it back. Outside Graham. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Garland. Graham's gotten just 1 of his 6 shots to fall here. Pass to Rice. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. There's a screen. Going inside. Up and in on the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Ayton.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion." Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Jackson with it. McCollum covering. And that one, good.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Now here's McCollum. That won't go either for McCollum.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
They get it back. Pass to Rice. Now here's Garland. Here's Rice. Just 5 to shoot. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. Give him 20.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Hayes is checked in for New Orleans.
Jackson Hayes.
Inside. Cuts off the pass. Here's Stockton. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Now here's Graham. Tightly guarded. McCollum outside. Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
A nice shot by Rice.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's McCollum. Outside Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Pass to McCollum to end the drought. Doesn't go for him. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance. You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's McCollum, and there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Hernan Gomez sets a screen to the paint. Oh, deflected. Antetokounmpo, left side. And Giannis with the dunk.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And that one's good. Temple.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Lowry with it. Throws it up high. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Here's Marshall. And so they get the victory here at home. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. McDermott and Johnson are the forwards. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Jones in at the 1.
Here we go.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Outside Jones. Knocks it loose. Here we go, all alone. Shot's good by Stockton.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
John Stockton, first personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Vassell, and the baseline jumper goes down.
The high release point of Devin Vassell's jumper, it really helps.
Out left to the wing. Here's Rice. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Left side Jones. Pass to Vassell. Johnson with it. Jones up top. Just 5 to shoot. Hey, puts up a 3. The rebound by Jackson. To the inside. Here's Ayton. And the bucket is good. Ayton's got his second basket.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. Poeltl with a screen on Jackson. Here's Johnson. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And they'll keep possession. Back to Vassell for 3. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. And he'll head to the line.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent, someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
At the line, he'll shoot three.
And he's good on the second.
A lottery pick in the 2020 draft, Devin Vassell has seen increased minutes, and it's led to contributions on both ends of the court.
You know, talking about Devin Vassell, what stands out to you about his defense, Smitty?
BA, it's his length and instincts. Vassell prides himself on being disruptive, and on top of being a solid on-ball defender, he's an absolute pest off the ball.
Here's Rice. Launches it. Rebounded by Johnson. Pass to Jones.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The offensive foul is charged to Trey Jones. That's his first personal.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Ayton inside. He's working on Turtle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yes, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
DeAndre Ayton.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
13. Into the lineup for your home team, Kyle Lowry.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 7. The shot by Johnson, no good. Garland against Vassell. Outside Garland. Pass to Rice. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. He's got 6.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Jones. Puts it up from 12. A rebound by Jackson. Lowry against Jones. Here's Rice. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Minute 32 left to play in the first. Barrett against Richardson. Collins with a screen on Barrett. Richardson for 3. The rebound by Lowry. Shakes him. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Nice job of seeing the play through by Kyle Lowry. Took the contact and still got it to fall. Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Here's Primo. Outside Jones. 6 to shoot. And that one hits the back iron. Lowry against Jones. Here's Porter. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here's Jones. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Primo. He's guarded by Porter. Can they get it? Primo can't hit.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Lowry, the pass to Porter. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Porter's gotten his second bucket.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And so it's Anaheim ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
So on the floor for the Spurs, they've got Keita Bates-Diop. He's out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Langford in at the small forward position. Poke loose. Off by Garland.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Now here's Jones. He's covered closely.
John Stockton for a personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Jones. Here's Poeltl. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
And Poeltl using his frame well, drawing the defense into him on his shot. You know, the first player ever drafted out of Austria. Jakob Poeltl is blazing his own path, inspiring a new wave of basketball players.
Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Bates-Diop. Here's Jones, and Ayton pulls it down. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
McDermott's checked in for Langford. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Left side, Porter. Jackson outside. Pass to Garland. Here's Rice. The three. Buries it from three. He's got 12. You know, Poeltl's country of Austria, they've never qualified for the games or world championships, Smitty.
You're right, B.A. And I know he really carries the flag for Austrian hoops. But the game is growing there because of Jakob Poeltl. Look at what Dirk did for their neighbors in Germany.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
The drive by Porter. Shoots. A nice shot by Rice.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
McDermott with a screen on Jackson. McDermott outside from the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Jones against Porter. Pass to Rice. The three is up. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
So both teams changing it up here. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Jones, the rebound by Garland. Jones has gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Garland.
For your home team, Darius Garland at the line.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. 1:46 left in the second. Pass to Sohan. Here's Primo. Fires in the triple.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Garland with the ball. And we've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Sinks that one from the post. Garland's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Here's Sohan. Collins defending. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
4th team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, John
52 seconds left to play in the first half. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the first one at the line is good.
Team foul. Shooting for the away team, Josh Primo at the line. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. There's 45 seconds left in the second period. Offensive board. Kicks it out to Barrett. Lowry, right side. Off target from outside. On offense, here is San Antonio. Now here's Jones. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. The first free throw is good. Bates Diop, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Primo, and so he makes both from the line. Here's Stockton. Pass to Lowry. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it...
With the score, your home team, 43. The away team, 13.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Outside Jones. Lets it go from 11. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. And for San Antonio, Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Then there's Doug McDermott. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Jones in at the point.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Here's Jones. Driving to the basket. And no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Pass to Rice. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Stolen by Ayton. Here's Stockton, defended by Jones. To the left wing. Fires the three. A nice shot by Rice. He's got 25.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's Jones. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Pass to Garland. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Vassell passes to Jones. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. There's the three. Vassell can't get it to go.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Stolen by Ayton. Here's the break. Here's Rice. And it's good. 2 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Vassell against Garland. Pass to Jones. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Rice. And it's rejected.
Great anticipation from Devin Vassell. Timed the shot perfectly.
And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Jones. To stop the drought. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Rice. There's the triple. Jones grabs the board. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Outside Jones. McDermott outside. Takes the three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Rice. All alone. And the shot goes. He's got 31.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Vassell finds Johnson. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
To the middle. Here's Primo. He's off on the layup.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Over to the wing. Here's Rice. To the wing, right side. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And they pick up 2.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
Driving in. The kick out to Richardson. Over to the left wing. Here's Primo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. No good on that one.
At the line for the away team, Josh Primo.
And he can't hit the second. And so it's Anaheim, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back after this word. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
There have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Rice. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And for San Antonio, rips down the breakaway slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Substitution on the court.
The visitors with the ball. Pass to Jones. To the wing on the left. Here's Rice. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
To the right side. No good on the 3. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balance. Attack, a total team effort, well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Jones drives in, pass to Collins. To halt the run. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
At the line for your home team.
Now Jones. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Sohan. And they get it back. And it's all from three-point range. Pass to Rice. Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Jones. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Here's Rice. Into the lane. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Pass to Wesley. Oh, from deep. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Here's Rice. Collins comes with a double. Baseline try. Collins with the rebound. And here's Jones.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wesley. Shot to end the cold streak. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's LeVert. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Rice. Oh, clanks the dunk. Out to the right wing. And here's Porter outside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Jones from outside. Porter pulls it in. They're looking to extend this run some more.
Yeah, they're operating very efficiently at the moment. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Porter against Jones. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Out to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Bates Diop can't get it to go. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to Rice. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The 3 ball. Here's Rice. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Home team foul. Kevin Porter Jr. Third personal foul.
That's good from Jones.
Shooting for the away team.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. Here's Rice. Defended by Jones. Basket counts.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
5 ticks left in the fourth. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time. everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Houston, Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Jae'Sean Tate out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Şengün in at the center position. Here's Stockton. Pass to Rice. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Tate's shot is off. Here's Stockton. Here's Rice. Defended by Gordon. Pass to Rice. From downtown, drills it from deep. He has 6.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
And here's Porter. Outside, Green. Here's the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Rice. Puts up a 3. Right wing. Let's go with a 3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now Porter. Outside Tate. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, no good again that time. Pass to Rice. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. From deep. Counted from distance.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Timeout called. Houston. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Gordon with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Now here's Gordon. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
And you oftentimes hear about players at peace with their game. Well, that is Eric Gordon, a knockdown shooter with physicality. Plenty of room for that in today's NBA.
Pass to Rice. Ayton, a screen on Gordon. Here's Rice. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And Gordon, the 7th pick back in 2008, Graham. Never quite an all-star, but he's been an impact player at times in his career.
Well, you know, B.A., I mean, he's been a key contributor to some quality teams. And when his shot gets going, you can be in trouble.
Now here's Şengün. Back to Porter. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Here's Rice. 15 points in the game. Hits the trifecta. 18 points for him.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
First team foul. Substitution on the board.
1:52 left in the first quarter here. Out left to the wing. Intercepted. Here we go. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Porter. Green, the pass to Smith. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Pass to Rice. 1:09 left in the first quarter. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. And Houston will come the other way. Here's Matthews. Smith outside. Now here's Porter. Out to the right wing. Green for three. With the tip. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Here's Rice. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Christopher, he's checked in for Green. 36 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Christopher. Collins with the rebound. Boy, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
A nice shot by Rice.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Here's Porter. Smith right side. Pass to Matthews. Left side Porter. Lets the three fly. That shot off the mark. And so it's Anaheim ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. They've done well. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And he makes it.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Ooh, poked away. Now here's Porter, guarded closely. Outside Tate. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Sinks that one after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pass to Rice. The three is up. They get the rebound. Over to the wing. From downtown. Yes. And a nice assist from Jackson. He's got 27.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays. One
thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Jaren Jackson Jr. First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw no good. Green's checked in for Porter Jr. And he sinks the second. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Rice. And a two-handed jam.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Timeout call. Houston.
Calls timeout.
Sengun checked in for Marjanovic. Here's Green. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting for the away team.
And that one misses. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Green. The rebound by Jackson.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
Pass to Rice. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Outside for Green. Şengün, a screen on Porter. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
To the wing on the left. Rice. And the three off target. Gordon outside. Stolen by Jackson. And here's the fast break. From 12 feet. Pass to Rice. Fires from deep. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. 37 points for him.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Here's Rice. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Gordon, the pass to Şengün. Here's Christopher. Gordon on the wing. 5 to shoot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul.
That free throw good from Gordon. Garuba's checked in for Houston. Smith comes in for Tate. Both free throws good from Gordon. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Well, attacking off the bounce has been the consistent part of Kyle Lowry's game. He's always had tremendous body control.
Here's Christopher. He's guarded by Lowry. Christopher misses. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
LeVert goes against Gordon. Garuba with the bucket.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. He'll take possessions like that one all day.
For three, Lowry. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, this is one thing that Kyle Lowry does well. Gets off the basketball and able to rise and fire on the catch. Impressive shot.
Gordon against LeVert. To the paint. Here's Garuba. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
LeVert outside. Here's Garland. Out to Lowry. 4-3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Lowry's got 8 here in this quarter.
Not a shoot-first point guard, but make no mistake, Lowry can shoot from range consistently when given the opportunity.
Up in time. Oh, he beats the buzzer. Just in time. Wow.
Big-time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock.
And so it's Anaheim building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Jae'Sean Tate out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Gordon in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
And there it is for him. And he's got 41 now.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Porter with it. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
To the right side. Gordon with a steal. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gordon's got 6.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Jackson with a screen on Porter. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Ayton with a screen. Here's Rice. No good on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Back to Jackson. Another shot. And it's good for 2.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
The ball's knocked loose. In transition. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Gordon, right side. Here's Stockton. He's guarded by Porter. Rice. And they recover it. Gordon brings the double team. Back to Ayton. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. And the dunk by Jackson.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there. Refusing to let the defense have the last word.
And here's Gordon. He's got 6. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Stockton. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Rice. No good from outside.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Gordon brings the double team. Pass to Ayton. Launches a 3. Can't get it to drop. And Houston will come the other way. 1:44 left to play in the third quarter here. And there's the rejection. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Excellent awareness from DeAndre Ayton. I love him setting up his teammates.
Gordon outside. Picked by Tate. Gordon with it. Jackson in his pocket. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Pass to Rice. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. 43 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Tate's shot is off.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Awaiting foul. John Stockton. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Martin. Outside Porter. Down low. Here's Garuba. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Stackhouse. Launches it. Out to the right wing. Outside Porter. 6 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Here's Porter. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Anaheim. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Porter against Porter. Outside for LeVert. That three's off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Christopher. Porter against Porter. Now here's Porter. He's guarded closely. Here's Christopher. 3 on the clock. There's the three. The shot, no good. Porter's gone, just 1 for 4 so far. To the left wing. Inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
And it's Houston's ball. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Christopher. Offline with a three. Now Antetokounmpo. Outside for LeVert. The three ball. Hits the three-pointer.
We all know Caris LeVert is a gifted driver. Balances that with the ability to make the best shot in basketball, the corner three.
Here's Porter. Great D that time from Porter. Porter's gone 1 of 5 from the field. From 8 feet, the shake. And it's laid up and in by Porter. Porter's got his first 2 points.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Green's checked in for Porter Jr. To the wing, right side. Looking to win the run. Drains the triple.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
First free throw is good.
For the away team, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Now here's Green. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And he lobs it up top. Throw it down on the lob.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Third team foul.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Green. No good with the triple. Here's Rice. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Here's Christopher. He's checked by LeVert. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And he makes a first.
At the line for your home team, Josh Christopher. At the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Rice, and he dunks it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Outside, Green. Here's Smith. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. A nice shot by Rice.
Yeah, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Here's Christopher. He's checked by LeVert. He tries for 3. LeVert with a rebound. Here's Rice. Pass to Mirasan. 1:14 left in the fourth. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Green. To the paint. Here's Christopher. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
A nice shot by Smith. Porter with it. Pass to Rice. Takes one from 10 feet, and he hits the jumper.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your home team.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. 19 seconds left in the game. Here's Rice. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And so the road team gets the W.